Day 1 of super fun, isn't pregnancy great, bed rest. Yee. Well, not specifically bed rest, but I was told at least I can't go to work and I need to relax and avoid stress. And even after trying to request that the doctor let me go to work for a couple hours a day or 2 or 3 days a week because I'm crazy like that, and it's a desk job, so hey, why not? She and my other doctors, the 2 doctors actually, were still pretty adamant, don't go to work. At least 1 week, check up again, rest to be determined. So hopefully I can relax, go back to work, because I still have 3 months to go, and that would be a really long time to stay at home and entertain myself, especially for a neurotic person like me. So this is the evidence of my office away from the office, where it is complete with laptop, notebooks, books, planners, for all the things that I can't do. Too many glasses of water and juice and vitamins, because at least I'm keeping up with those things. Me sitting here without anybody to see all day, although still having put on makeup because at least it makes me feel like a person. And waiting on my husband to come upstairs from having made breakfast because he's awesome, and cleaning up so that we can maybe work on the nursery because it's been really terribly neglected. And that actually means supervising him building the crib because, you know, I'm not allowed to actually really shuffle around and do too much. So we will sit on the carpet, relax, put the crib together. We have an IKEA wardrobe that also needs to be put together, which hopefully means I can at least participate a little bit with the little dinky IKEA screws and things and put those things. Disaster zone that we've left the nursery this whole time while I've been working full-time and doing my first PhD class online, and also falling 3 weeks behind on our online Bradley course method class. So I can talk about that again later if somebody wants to hear more about it. I will give a shout out to my friend Diana Blackburn. I'm very proud of her. She's somebody I went to college with many years ago and actually has started her own birthing services company, and just this year put out an online version of her class, which has been great for me because I've been here in Germany, and although I'm learning some German, the medical knowledge not so much there, and I think 9 weeks of birthing classes taught in German is not necessarily going to prepare me the way that I want to be for the terror that is to come my way. So we've been happy to do birthing classes online and watch her videos and participate in discussions and do little activities. So we can definitely cover more of that at another time. I'm only, like I said, a couple weeks into it because I've fallen really behind, and so I don't have a full review of that at this time. But if there are any questions, or if you have any questions for her for me to pass along, I can certainly find out more information about that. For now, I guess on the to-do list today is nursery, until we can think of something else that I can do here in the house in addition to filming this video, because what else am I going to do? And now we're on day 2. We have successfully finished the crib. Crib is here, and missing one of the toddler removable poles that I just noticed, and it's in the other room. I have yet to add that in, and then the crib will be done, and the crib is here. We are just about done with the IKEA wardrobe, which I will show as well when it's got the doors on it, which right now is the only thing I think left to do on that part. And then other than that, I think we're just starting to get organized and everything. I spent some of the day today just sitting on the floor, spread around by the clothing that people have been gifting us, and put away the things that are, for example, 6 to 9 months that are going to be further down the road, and get them out of my way for when it's the middle of the night and I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just grabbing clothes and then finding out that they don't fit. Hopefully by kind of developing a sort of system, I can avoid the frustration of not knowing what I'm doing, and at least to that degree, I'm sure there'll be a bajillion other things that are me running around going, I don't know what I'm doing. But I have sent some of the newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes downstairs to get washed so I can put them away, and then they will be done and ready to go. And then same with some of the pre-folds and other things that we have, and I think a whole basket full of muslin cloths that I guess are all-purpose. I haven't entirely figured that out, but it seems like they're for burp cloth cleaning. They can be used in the cloth diapers and things as well, which, yes, by the way, we were trying to use cloth diapers. At least that's the ambition. I don't know how long that will last, if it will last, if we'll have the gumption to do the whole process or not. I've read a lot of really good things about it. I know people that have done it, so I mean, let's go for it. Try it. If not, then we succumb and go back to regular diapers. But that is one thing that we are aiming to do, kind of more natural, eco-friendly, maybe Oda hippie style with raising the baby. And so we were looking at cloth diapers, we're looking at some organic clothing and trying to keep natural fibers and cotton, things that are reusable, things that are free of some of the harsher chemicals. And yeah, we'll see how a lot of that goes. I am also really glad to have gotten a lot of hand-me-down things. Reusing is a fantastic thing and economic, and it keeps things out of landfills and helps us out because, like I said, it's cheaper. So it's been good to have baskets full of cloths and things handed to us, and onesies, stuff that's clearly for any child, and they're only going to use it for how long? I mean, a few months. So I guess a little bit of nesting right now, not so much. I don't feel overwhelmed by it, but I mean, I'm here anyway. I want to be busy. I want to work on it. The room's been a mess for a while. You can't see, but there's a giant mattress. The room is still definitely not totally kosher. And when we can get a few of these bigger items out of the way, I'll show more of the room. And then, yeah, I guess that's day 2 wrapping up for stay at home.